I was at Pet Rock, I studied fine art, foundation degree in fine art, and I really enjoyed that, and it got me to be creative and more confident and comfortable with creating art and kind of expressing myself a bit more. Then after that foundation degree ended, I was a little bit stuck again on what to do because of my anxiety and stuff. I wasn't comfortable doing the last year, which would have been over at Plymouth, and it would have meant moving over there and everything and starting it, and I kind of freaked out and I'd have panic attacks and stuff thinking about it, so I thought maybe right now it's not a viable option. And so I was really wanting to do something involving my art, and I really enjoyed illustrating. So and my partner being a screen printer and working in clothing, I thought that's a really good idea. I like to create something permanent art, something for people to wear and enjoy. And so I didn't have a clue how being self-employed or running your own business, what it was, what it entails, what I had to do to be successful. So I started kind of venturing, looking around a little bit and trying to figure out how to do it, because I thought I'm going to have to engage with people and talk with people if I'm going to be running my own business, otherwise I won't get any customers. So I started looking around, and I've luckily found you guys who have really helped.
Hayley came onto the programme initially after a conversation that we'd had, and it made me aware that she would be an ideal candidate for the programme. And she just took it all in her stride.
So you put me in contact with No Guts, No Glory in Exeter, who's an independent clothing brand, who I knew before previously and really liked their work, what they do in their shop. So that was really good, and I've been getting feedback and information of them, and that's helped huge about how to market my work and how to sell and how it all works. And then also been putting me through courses like at the Barnstable Library to do with bookkeeping and running a website and things like that. And going to things like that made me think, actually this is achievable and attainable, and it's not just some I could never be a businesswoman type thing. It's actually in arm's reach, and I think Empower Enterprise really showed me that, and so now I'm actually really working on it, more so than I ever thought I would be. Well, I started taking part in going on the work-based learning course, which has been really helpful. As I said, I've suffered with my confidence and anxiety, and I didn't feel like I had any skills, and that kind of, I wasn't worthy enough, I suppose. I also started running and things like that, and any form of exercise I can try really, because I find it really, really helps for my mental health, because I smoked before, which was my way of dealing with it, which isn't healthy obviously. So I started running, which was really, really good. I joined a local running group, and now I take part in races and everything I'm hoping to do. I've been doing a few half marathons, so I'm hoping to do a full one maybe this year, maybe. I kind of didn't know too much about it, and I didn't have this, I'm going to go over and I'm going to get a job and do this. I was like, okay, I'm going to just come along, see what it is. And then I think Sue actually gave me a bit of a prep talk at the start, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to sign up for stuff like the ceramics job because it's artistic. And then I thought I'd sign up for the housekeeping as well, just because actually it might be quite nice to get a job now. I feel like I'm in a position where I've got a support network around me that's given me the confidence to perhaps go back out into the big wide world. And I got a call back saying that they both wanted to hire me, which is really nice. And now I've got a part-time job, like I say, in the ceramics, where I deal with people every day, and I get excited to go to it, which if you told me that even just a few months ago, I'd be like, you're balmy. That doesn't sound like me. So a lot has changed since doing both the work-based learning and the Empower Enterprise, because now I'm just progressing. I think it's the best kind of choice of word, I guess.
So I think really from now on it's all about you doing little baby steps forward.
Manageable steps.
Manageable baby steps, and just I really believe in baby steps. Yeah, and keep going. And
don't let the dream die.
Absolutely not, no.
Even though I've got part-time jobs, it is seasonal as well, and I do still want to be self-employed and start my own business. So I'm trying to keep both of them up, which I'm managing at the moment successfully, which is good through the help of everyone. So I want to save up, and the money I make now from my 2 part-time jobs, I want to invest into business cards, obviously for the t-shirts, to be printed and to actually have the physical thing, and for a website as well. And I think now is the perfect opportunity to do that, if any. So I'm just gonna kind of get on with that, get my first paycheck at the end of the month to see what I can do with that. Don't, because they might think I made them, that's the extent of my art.
Oh, that's the extent of mine. And yes, I have seen her work from Petrock, and she's on Instagram, which is great, but she wants to use that as a platform to advertise herself. And I just think she has so much potential. I hate using that word because that's the kind of word that you see in a school report somewhere, but actually she has got that, and with her artwork, she could take it in any different direction that she wants to.
If anyone would like to invest into a clothing business, I've got lots of great potential, so.
Brilliant.